This be the Pirate Rich Gale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it's time to return to the curse of Monkey Island. Oh yeah. Things are about to get evil. Because... yeah. We're about to release a great annoyance on the world. Oh boy. Well, let's first let's get those first. Yeah. Oh boy. Forgive us. Please forgive us.
I can't open it.
Please forgive us. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm releasing a great annoyance on the world.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
I don't believe it. Okay. I think that the best thing to do right now is get the hell away from Stan. Alright. I'm sorry, world. We don't need another Stan in the world. Alright, let's get in here again. Alright, we need to convince him they're a relative of some sort.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
It had Stan in it. Let's talk to Good Soup again.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
Oh.
Member of the family, huh? I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
And by that means I'm going upstairs. Let's see. Let's see. See what's in this door here. Oh. Hello. What's what are these?
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family.
Oh. There's a nail. Only one thing to do with a nail. Did it with a mallet. Anything else in here I need? Let's just head back out, because I have a feeling that we're, hello? Let's take that nail. There's something odd about this portrait here. So let's see here. Do I have something I can cut this with? I wouldn't go with a chisel, but oh, hello. I think I know what I have to do now. I got to convince him I make him think I'm a possible member. So let's talk to him again.
Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Well, let's see. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Hearty beef and potato.
Hearty beef and potato?
I come from good Irish stock.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
Well, this is a wonderful chance for us to catch up on old times, what? Remember when our family first sailed onto Blood Island?
Do I? I still get goosebumps at the thought of it.
Ah, yes. When was that again?
733?
1433?
2?
No. I can't believe someone of the good soup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
See, hearty beef and potato probably wasn't the right name. But I'm trying to get this sort of going here. So what we got here? Let's walk in here real quick just to see. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's see. I'll try something different this time. That portrait's gonna be part of the key here, I think. talk to him again.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
I am still not convinced. Every good soup is well read on our noble family history.
Arr.
If you knew anything about our family, I might believe you.
I see.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
I am still not convinced. Every good soup is well read on our noble family history. If you knew anything about our family, I might believe you.
Tell me that whole ring story again.
My dead great-aunt's fiancé stole the diamond and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the engagement band until the day she died, and she remains buried in the Good Soup family crypt, dead of a broken heart.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
I am still not convinced. Every good soup is well read on our noble family history. If you knew anything about our family, I might believe you.
I'm off to explore the
I
rustic
wonder if
charms
I
of
need
Blood
to
Island.
talk to Stan again. Something tells me he knows something. Yeah, don't necessarily. Yeah, so I got to go talk to Mr. Annoying again. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Mutual of Stan.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
I want to talk to Stan for a moment.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
Darr.
Known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
Alright, well, now we got an insurance policy, but... So, let's see. The Good Soup won't believe me to be a relative. So let's see if we can find some way to convince him that we're a relative. That portrait might be helpful in another situation. So let's go back up here. Let's go to this other room. Let's see something. Hmm. Whoa. Well,
I
oh
can't
shoot.
reach it.
Alright, let's pull that down again. Let's see.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
Ah, well, we have one more nail.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
I hope so. Now let's get this book. Let's examine the skeleton too here.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now.
Yeah, probably. Alright, let's... Oh.
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup.
Oh, hello.
It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift.
Ah. Well, now, I think we have a way to convince this guy that we're a good soup. Alright, Mr. Good Soup.
I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
How
Arr.
about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Huh.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island, a 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean, and, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Sounds like a pretty good plan to me.
I'd like a drink, please.
Arr.
Sure.
Time to... Time to have ours. Drink again. Oh,
Oh, dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow.
All right.
Hearty beef and potato shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right.
All right. Nice. Let's see, what's this crumbling hole here?
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
That was from the first game in its original graphics. I like that one. Alright, let's see this plaque here.
It's a memorial plaque for Minnie Stroney Good Soup.
Alrighty. So we're at,
Yikes.
so that's Minnie.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
That is sad.
Wow, that bites.
Oh, I know.
Well, let's see,
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
yeah.
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
I think we just saw him.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
Ah.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh,
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the
Oh,
diamond
brother.
from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Well,
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad! The fiend! He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Again. I wonder if I can ask for it right now.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Okay.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Alright, let's see what's over here. Ooh. Crowbar. Wait. Whoa. I heard something.
This is going to be so cool. Die!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh,
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Yeah.
I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
Well then, Murray.
Hey,
Hey, at least you're coming with me.
I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
Alright. We got Murray. Let's see here. What's with the crack? What's a crack? Hopefully it's not butt crack. Hello. That's more.
Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Well,
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah, right. They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
see, zombies ate my
I'm gonna go
neighbors.
sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
All right. Let's see here.
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
Huh? All right.
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay. Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture!
Well,
and
that's evil.
never more will you be able to find socks that match.
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I?
Yes,
My
you were.
demonic powers have made me omnipotent.
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There, it's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Well, let's pick
It's
up
useless now that it's out of oil.
that. Oh, darn. However, I do believe we're gonna get something, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna head out. We're gonna head over to the hotel. Hmm. Alright.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
I'm sure we'll see him again at some point. And we'll find where we're supposed to go next, and then what we'll do is go up on the stage. No. Well, we'll find our next path next time. As always, is the by Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, inviting you to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other playthroughs I've done on the channel, which includes the previous 2 Monkey Island games, Secret of Monkey Island and Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, as well as some other games that are horrific, such as Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. Oh, that's a fun one. And I do these series of runs through the game of Monstrum. Very good game. I hear a sequel's coming out this year. As well as a few other games like Uru, part of the Myst franchise. Very fun game there. Very interesting, free exploring. Love it. Gabriel Knight 2 from Sierra, which I've done working my way through that series. As well as Final Doom. And also some point-and-click adventures, currently working on Dark Detective. That's a fun one as well. Take care, all. And let's just save it right here. And have a good one. Take care, all.